What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. I know I haven't done a NFT weekly recap in a bit, but there has been a lot of things that have been happening in the NFT and crypto space for me personally, but I'm finally going to make this video. But before we get into it, let's roll that intro. I know I was a little late on posting this week's weekly recap on the NFT and crypto space. It has kind of been a pretty busy week for me personally. I'm going to go over just a few things. I'm going to go over a few NFT projects, one that I actually got into and may invest a little bit more in. I'm also going to be going over a couple cool airdrops that we got from a couple of the projects I'm already in. We're also going to be talking about the ENS airdrop, which I was actually a part of, and I actually got some ENS tokens myself. I'm also going to be going over a couple NFT projects that I have kind of on my watch list right now, and I'm going to be keeping an eye on for these next couple weeks. And I also have some big news of myself personally. I'm going to be starting an NFT project, and I'm going to be documenting the whole process from beginning to end, how I'm planning everything, how I'm creating everything, and I'm going to document it all on this YouTube channel here. So if you folks are ever interested in getting into the NFT space, or maybe how a project comes about, I'll be documenting the whole series, my mistakes, my learns, the wins, the losses, everything will be documented here, and I'm excited to share that with everyone. But first thing we're going to go over today is actually an NFT project that I just got into, and I may look at buying maybe a couple more of these NFTs depending on the gas prices and everything right now. Gas is extremely high these past few days, but the NFT project I just got into is Cosmic Labs. Now, Cosmic Labs are these digital pixel ducks. I'll post a few of them right here. I ended up buying one. I'll post mine right here in the video as well. Now, when these guys came out, I believe it's been out for about a week or so, maybe a little over a week. But when they first came out, I saw them on the trending page. The floor price was about 0.06, 0.07 at the time, and I really enjoyed the artwork. I'm kind of finding myself being really drawn to and attracted to this pixel art, but they had kind of a similar roadmap to a lot of other pixel art NFT projects kind of going along that cyberkongs, wherein Cosmic Ducks, you actually earn a token called Cosmic, and they announced just recently that they are going to be including breeding, which right now they have a collection of, I believe, 9,000 Cosmic Lab NFTs or Cosmic Ducks. 1,000 of them are their Genesis ones, and 8,000 are these normal Cosmic Lab Ducks. And what their breeding is going to do is when you stake these Cosmic Ducks, they earn you Cosmic tokens, and when you have enough Cosmic tokens, you can basically take two Cosmic Ducks, breed them together, pay the Cosmic tokens. You're going to burn the tokens, you're going to burn the two ducks, and then you'll be able to create a legendary Cosmic Duck. And this is one thing that kind of caught my eye in the beginning, because a lot of these pixel projects, they create around, I would say, 3,000 to 5,000 of their NFT project. This one was a little larger. It got me thinking, like, why did they make the collection so much bigger than the other pixel projects that came before? But with this new breeding feature where you have to breed two Cosmic Ducks together to create a legendary duck, but the two original ones are going to be burned, this drops the collection back down to 4,000 of the Cosmic Ducks. So if all 8,000 Cosmic Ducks breed and create a new legendary Cosmic Duck, that would create a final collection of 4,000. Now, they haven't dropped all the details in their roadmap quite yet. They are working on it. They are releasing it by phases, but I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, and I love the artwork. Right now, I only have one Cosmic Duck, but with the new breeding announcement and everything, I may be looking at buying one more so that I can go ahead and create a legendary Cosmic Duck. Second thing we're talking about in this video is a project that I just came across. It is called Cool Dogs. So for those of you who don't know, I am a Cool Cats holder. Cool Cats is a very well-known NFT project in the NFT space. Now, this project Cool Dogs is no way associated with Cool Cats, but they did invite a lot of Cool Cat owners to kind of join the project. Being a Cool Cat owner myself, I was able to get on their whitelist. They are coming out with, I believe, 5,000 Cool Dogs, and they also have a breeding feature that they are going to release. So if you have two Cool Dogs, you can then breed a puppy NFT. I'll post kind of an image they put on their website of how the breeding will work. So you are going to get two Cool Dogs and create a different looking NFT, which will be your puppy of the two Cool Dogs that you have, and it will actually take traits from the two parent Cool Dogs. I personally enjoyed this artwork of Cool Dogs. I think it's very similar to Cool Cats, but it's not exactly the same, which is why I really like the project. It doesn't seem like a copycat. I think the team themselves do have a great plan going into the future and what they want to do. They're not copying Cool Cats exactly. I think it's really cool to have a Cool Cat and a Cool Dog collection, so I'm definitely going to be minting some. I might be purchasing some off the secondary market. We'll just see what the prices are going to be after their mint. I believe the whitelist pre-sale is minting November 15th, and then the public sale will be November 16th. I also wanted to share in this video that Cool Cats and Fang Gang, two NFT projects that I am a part of, just did some airdrops of some cool NFTs to different holders. So Cool Cats went ahead and shared a few different Halloween arts that they still have. I believe there are 3 different ones, and they dropped it to owners of their candy buckets. So if you are holding a candy bucket, you don't need to be a Cool Cat holder, but if you are holding a candy bucket, if you bought it off the secondary market, or if you're gifted one, check your wallet because you should have one of those 3 artworks in it. It may be in the hidden section in your OpenSea profile, so you may need to go to the hidden section and unhide it just so you can see it. Fang Gang also did a airdrop, and they airdropped this amazing cool piece of art here to their Diamond Fang holders. If you don't know what Diamond Fang holders are, it's a role given to certain holders of Fang Gang, and as long as you have your Fangsters delisted or you have them listed above 1 ETH, you get the title of this role, and if you meet those requirements, you were airdropped this amazing piece of work right here. And those are just a couple airdrops that I just received this past week that I wanted to share with you folks. It's another amazing part of being part of these NFT projects and these communities when they have artists who are very passionate about their work and love to share their work with holders. It's kind of a little reward. In a way, it's great to hold these pieces, but these pieces also have value to them. Some people can't get into these projects like Cool Cats, so they like buying their artwork secondary, and it's a way that they can be part of that community and own a piece of art from the creator themselves. All right, and kind of the last bit of big news that I wanted to share in this video was the recent ENS Domains airdrop that they gave out to their ENS Domain holders. So for those of you who don't know what ENS Domains are, you probably heard about it recently in these past few days, but you can think of them as domain names for your Ethereum wallets. So on their website, you can actually search up different domain names. It works just like finding a domain name for a website. You can type it in, see if it's available, and if it is available, you can actually go ahead and purchase it for different lengths of terms. So you got like, I think 1 year, 3 year, 5 years, but you can then attach your Ethereum wallet address to this domain name. Instead of people typing in your very long Ethereum wallet address to send something, they can go ahead and just type in your ENS domain, and that routes it to your Ethereum address. Now, it's just not for, you know, your Ethereum address. You can do a bunch of other things and connect things like your own personal website, your email address. You can select an NFT as kind of your avatar for your domain. You can link your social media accounts. There's a bunch of things that you can add on to this ENS domain. The way I like to think of it, it's kind of like your NFT Ethereum business card. This is what you can share with other people, and when they search it or they look it up, they will see all this information that you attach to the domain itself. But basically, the ENS Domains, they created their governance coin called ENS, and they went ahead and distributed it to ENS domain holders. Now, the amount that they distributed out to you depended on how long you held the ENS domain name for, as well as how long did you lease out or purchase the domain for, whether it was 1 year, 3 year, 5 years. The more you purchased it, the more ENS you got. And if you had the ENS domain attached to your Ethereum address, you also got a 2-time multiplier, which allowed you to get double the amount of ENS. Now, I got my ENS watase.eth. I believe I got it in the beginning of July, and it has been my main Ethereum wallet address since then. So I was able to go ahead and claim my rewarded ENS tokens. Now, I'm not just gonna disclose exactly how much ENS tokens I got, but I can tell you that I've known people who have gotten 20, 30 ENS, and I've seen people's posts who have purchased multiple domains early on who've gotten over 1,000 ENS. And right now, with the current price of ENS, it's been fluctuating between maybe $55 and $80. So you can do the math and realize that that is a bunch of money that was basically dropped into the wallets of ENS domain holders. And I do believe in what they are doing, so I will be holding my ENS for the long term. It was basically basically free money given to me, and holding on to it does give me the rights to vote on things that they do in the future. They did create kind of a DAO system with these ENS tokens, so I will be holding on to it, and I'm excited to see where ENS Domains goes next. All right, now on to really quick my watch list of NFTs that I'm keeping an eye on. First one is MonkeVerse. They are these pixel monkeys. They kind of remind me of CyberKongs. I think they're doing the whole kind of similar roadmap where you'll be earning a token for staking these monkeys. But again, it's a really cool pixel art, and I think I'm just becoming a sucker for these pixel art projects. And then the second NFT that I am keeping an eye on is actually another NFT game. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to be play to earn, but it is called Frontier Game. I believe they also use the name The Watcher as well. There are these cool NFTs right here. Their website shows this really cool gameplay. I like the graphics. It looks kind of like a little Clash Royale look kind of game. I haven't looked too deep into the gameplay and what game is going to be like. I know it is going to be browser based, and right now they do have these Genesis Watchers as well as these cards or power-up cards that you can use in the game for sale on OpenSea. So that is something I am going to be keeping an eye out on. I do need to do a little bit more research into it, but I will keep you folks informed on my social medias. So if you folks aren't following me already, I do post my Instagram and Twitter down below. I am working on creating my own Discord server, so I will inform you folks on those when the Discord is going to be up. But talking about Discord servers, that's going to bring me to my last news of this week, and that is I am going to be starting my very own NFT project. Now, right off the bat, it's not going to be one of these PFP profile generative art projects. I'm going to be doing something a little different, but I am going to document the whole process. Now, first step that I'm going to be doing is I am going to be creating a Discord for you folks to join if you want to, and that Discord is just going to be about NFTs and crypto in general, but that is where I'm going to start the planning for my NFT project. And of course, I am going to be documenting everything here on this YouTube channel, so I'm going to kind of start another series on top of these weekly NFT recaps. But it's just going to be a series documenting my process through this whole thing of creating an NFT project myself. I think it'll be really cool and unique to share kind of the thought process, the work, and everything that goes behind creating an NFT project. So keep posted for that. But again, if you folks enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. You can tap on the notification bell just to know when I'm posting my next video here on YouTube. You can also share this video with your friends who are looking or want to know a little bit more about the crypto and NFT space. But that kind of does it for my weekly recap video this week. I apologize for being a few days late. There have been a lot of things going on, but I hope you folks enjoyed this video. Glad I could share some new news with you folks, and until next time, see ya.